Right. Hi, Georgie. Hiya. And we're just getting you this wee video on Skype. This is how we do our weekly meetings. So you're quite used to talking into your computer. doesn't bother you at all. So just wanted to ask you, what do you feel the Reveal programme has done for you?
It has more or less turned everything I've ever thought about the diet industry upside down, and has improved my lifestyle and my relationship with food. Big positive, not have that negativity relationship with food. So yeah, massive changes to my lifestyle.
Yeah, very good. What do you feel you've achieved through doing the programme? So what's really personal, sort of really things you're really proud of yourself, or things that have rubbed off on your family?
I think just because it's a learning process, and obviously it's about not being without, and just the fact that I can quite happily leave things on my plate without feeling that I need to eat them, or watching what I'm eating, but also what I'm giving to my son. So it's had a knock-on effect for the kind of foods that he's eating now, because we've cut out processed food absolutely, totally. And not only that, but also kind of saying to my family, who also suffer with weight problems, just little tiny bits of information to try and start them turning themselves around as well.
Yeah. Have you found it quite an easy process, Georgia?
Initially, no, because I couldn't get out of this mentality of I had to calorie count, I had to see how much saturated fat was in things, blah blah blah. So I did find it a bit of a struggle initially, but in saying that, and I kept waiting for the bubble to burst and go off the railroad, but it's not happened. There's been ups and downs as in terms of my feelings towards what's kind of gone on, but in general, now I've been doing it. I'm a week 12, 13, it just feels normal, and it's felt normal for the last 3 weeks. So it's becoming it's just natural now what I'm doing. I don't feel I'm consciously thinking of what am I going to eat, when am I going to eat it. It's just natural. So
yeah. So really what's happened is you are living your life as a slim, fit, healthy woman.
Yes.
Yeah, because you eat well most of the time, and you exercise consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also, I mean, we had a wee night out on Friday there as well, and we had Fiona had cooked a fantastic meal, and so you could, if you're on a diet, I said to all the girls, if you were actually on diets, counting points, whatever, you'd probably have found you'd blown it by eating what you were eating, do you know what I mean? And just, flung caution to the wind for the rest of the weekend and started again on Monday. But that didn't happen because you had your photo on Facebook, didn't you, of you were working out in your gym.
8 o'clock next morning.
Yeah.
I was up with my champagne and my steak, and it was a lovely night, and I didn't at all feel panicky about what I was going to leave and what food was going to be there. So it's just totally changed everything.
Yeah, because you get to live your life finally. Mm-hmm. And the diet's been totally ditched. Yeah. Can you ever see yourself going back to the old lifestyle and maybe going back to counting points or anything like that at all?
See, when I even think about it's quite upsetting, the fact that I've wasted so many years of constant calorie counting. And yeah, you get the quick results, but the minute you start to try and act and not live a normal life, it suddenly just drops by the wayside, and it all goes back on, if not more.
Yeah. So
my gut feeling is, the minute you say, do you think you could ever go back to that? The answer is no.
Yeah.
Because it's upsetting, obviously, to think that I've wasted that much time on focusing on calories and things like that.
Mm-hmm. So it has been life-changing for you, the actual programme. Yeah. And what would you say to anyone that was in a similar position to how you felt, before you came on the programme, and that's maybe thinking of doing the programme?
Just come in with an open mind, and you have to, accept what you have done, because that was part of your life previously to doing this, and just kind of take the blinkers off and, you know, start enjoying food and not worrying about it. Obviously, there's getting everything into context, but go for it. It's one of, obviously, it's just natural, it's normal, and you're eating really good, healthy, either homegrown or the butchers, or just really good quality food rather than processed. Yeah. And it also obviously has an effect on mood swings and health. I've never felt fitter, and my skin's a lot better, and it's just quite amazing actually, the results that you get. But at the beginning you don't come into thinking like that, and you maybe it takes 2 or 3 weeks to sink in and think, no, this is actually a good way of living, and it comes naturally. So yeah, anybody that's going to do it.
Right, Georgie, thank you very much.
No bother.
Thank
Bye.
you.